Good morning and welcome back to the Daily Halacha, which is sponsored by the Morgan family in memory of Bella's mother, Dr. Ellen Shanzer of blessed memory, Alana Bat Yisrael. We have been learning the laws of Basar b'chalav, the laws of meat and dairy, and we mentioned last time that we studied that it's not only actual meat and dairy that presents a problem, but even the taste of meat and dairy that is absorbed into kalim, that is absorbed into utensils, also presents a problem. So therefore, for example, hamivashel basar behema basir chalav, if one cooks meat in a dairy pot, o chalav basir basar, or cooks dairy in a meat pot, over isur deoraita v'bishul, that is a Torah violation of the prohibition of mixing or cooking meat and dairy together. V'nesar b'hana'ah, and whatever is cooked in there, obviously you can't eat, but you're not even allowed to derive benefit from it. One is not allowed to give it to one's animals, one's not even allowed to give it to a Gentile, one simply has to dispose of it by flushing it down the toilet or burying it. However, if it is fowl, where there is no isur deoraita, no biblical prohibition of mixing meat and dairy, then there's only a prohibition to eat it. There's no prohibition of deriving benefit from it, and therefore one would be able, for example, to feed it to their animals. Not only is the food that was cooked in this matter prohibited, but also now the vessel, the utensil, is prohibited because shaharei bolea bishat habishul, it absorbs during the time of the cooking. Let's say it was a dairy pot, so it already had dairy absorbed in it, and now you cook meat in it, so now it absorbs the meat taste, and so therefore now it is meat and dairy mixed together, which would be prohibited. And so now the pot needs to be kosher. Now, a big exception to this rule is something we call ben yomo. The question is whether or not the pot had been used in the last 24 hours. So as it stands now, the pot which has been used, for example, in the last 24 hours is prohibited, and all the food that was cooked in it is prohibited. Next time we will discuss a kli that is eino ben yomo, that has not been used in the last 24 hours, and how that changes the halachic outcome of this scenario. Have a wonderful day.